What's up, everybody? I'm supposed to post a video tomorrow, but I decided not to post a video because I wanted to talk about something real quick.
Welcome to my channel.
This video is for the person that wants to know how to get started as a hairstylist. I know I'm doing this from my room and stuff like that, but I wanted to talk about it because it was on my mind. March is a hard month for me. I just decided to do something, a little bit different. I just wanted to talk about how I became a hairstylist because certain people played a part in my life when it came to that decision. And I just wanted to start off just by saying, hoping that this video is encouraging. There's times in my life that I was discouraged about a lot of things, but it's because I had certain people in my life that made me want to keep going. Hopefully this will get to someone and they can listen to my story. So for some of you that don't know me, I am a hairstylist and I love it. So I'm going to talk about how I became a hairstylist. I went to hair school twice. Let me just say that. I went to hair school twice. The first time, it was right after high school. I had my daughter. And once I graduated from high school, I went ahead and registered and went to school for hair. And my mom kept my daughter for me, which helped a lot. But then when my sisters graduated from high school, they're twins, we moved to a different city within the same state. What happened was the city was actually like 35 to 40 minutes from the hair school that I went to. So that means it was going to be more traveling, and my mom was having a hard time, so she couldn't keep my daughter anymore. So I had to stop school. So now I'm at this point in my life where I'm like, what do I want to do in my life? What am I going to do now? I got a daughter. I'm living with my mother. I don't know what to do. So I enrolled in school in the city that I lived in. And y'all, I went to school. When I registered, I went to school for computer programming first. It didn't work. I went to accounting school. It didn't work. I went to school for business administration. It didn't work. Now, I can't say about business administration, I really did like that program, but my head wasn't just in it. That didn't work for me. Later on down the line, I decided to get a job. So I started working at Target. And I worked at Target for like 3 to 4 years. But y'all, in 99, I had another baby. So now I have my daughter, and now I have a son. I'm working at Target. I'm doing my thing. Y'all, 2001, another baby. So now I've got 3 babies. And I'm working at Target. And guess what? Target didn't work out for me either. Decided to leave Target alone. And then, y'all would not believe it, I went to the studio and started rapping. Yes, I was a hip-hop artist. I was rapping. I was in a group. We was getting awards. We was in New York. We was in Atlanta. The name of our group was, it was called the Drama Queens. And, I had that going. And then I was like, okay, this is it. This is what I want to do. Yo, we in there. This is it. And that's and I just thought that was what I wanted to do. But the person that was managing me, which was my aunt, she started getting ill. She started getting sick, so she wasn't able to, really do as much as she did because she needed to get some rest. So me knowing being the person I am, I don't trust people with my career. I don't trust anybody. I'm really funny about people. So at the time, I just couldn't trust anybody. I ended up working in retail, but my aunt, the one that was managing me, helped me get the job in retail. I worked in retail, y'all, for 8 years. And I'm going to tell you why I was able to work retail, because I loved it. And to this day, I still love fashion. I still love everything about clothes. I just love clothes and jewelry and accessories. I just love it. I'm in retail. I got these 3 babies and I worked full time. So you know what that means? Full-time benefits. So I was able to get the benefits. I was able to do all that stuff. And then, that 8th year, lost my aunt in 2010, the day after my birthday. To this day, I still struggle with it. I get through, but I do struggle with it. And it's hard because she, it was just crazy. But before she passed, I remember having a conversation with my mother, and my mother saying to me, we were just talking about life and the things that I want to do. And she said, well, Mitchell, Wait Tech has a cosmetology program. And I looked and I was like, I was like, for real? She was like, yeah. So I enrolled. I spoke to the cosmetology director and I enrolled. Y'all, when I tell you it was one of the best things that has happened to me, I had to tell my manager that I'm ready to step down. I wanted to go to school to do hair. And when I tell y'all, I went to school almost every day. I have straight A's. I have the transcript to prove it. I was one of the best students. I did everything that I wanted to do because it was my passion. It was what I wanted to do. Now, when you love something, you will do what you have to do to make it work. And I did it. Right before I started school is when it was that summer my aunt passed. And I remember having a conversation with her, and the conversation was like, I said, I'm going to school. She said, I knew you would do it. She said, when you get out, we're going to open up a salon. I was like, yeah, we're going to open up a salon. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. I'll never forget it. We had that conversation and she passed. And it's so hard to talk about, but I do talk about it with family and my cousins and stuff like that, but it's hard. And it's the reason why I decided to do this video. I'm hoping that y'all didn't get bored listening to me. But the reason why decided to do this video instead of posting a video is because I want people to do what it is that they want to do. Just do what you want to do. And you see everything that I went through. I went through 3 majors, still wasn't happy. I worked in retail for 8 years, loved it, but still wasn't happy and knew something wasn't right. And I worked at Target, and that still wasn't right. I was a rapper and did all that, and it still wasn't right for me. But I went back and I did what it is that I really, really wanted to do. Went through a lot. I lost my mother in March, which is why I say March is one of the hard months. But I just wanted to say my aunt and my mother played a huge role in where I am today. They played a huge role. My mother told me to go back to school. And my aunt helped me along the way. She helped me in so many ways. She helped me with my retail job. She helped manage my career. She was, she helped me fall in love with fashion. But my point to this is, y'all don't stop. Keep going. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. You know what I mean? Do whatever you want to do. That's why I wanted to do this video instead of posting the video on Monday. I love doing YouTube, but I wanted to get on a little serious note. I still like to have fun when I'm doing my videos. It's hard, but you can do it. You know, I just wanted to come on here and just tell y'all my story and how I got started as a hairstylist. Everybody has their hard times. You go through stuff. I've been through more than that. I just left a couple of things out, but I've been through a lot with 3 kids and trying to figure out my way. I figured it out, and there's more to come. You guys make sure you go and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully this video will help someone that's struggling and trying to figure out where to start or what to do, or especially if you want to do something like become a hairstylist, just do it. You can do anything you want to do. If you have to stay up to 4 o'clock in the morning to do your homework, if you have to wait till your kids fall asleep, if you have to do it at 5 o'clock in the morning before the kids wake up, just do it. Just do it. Life is just so short. It's 2020. If you have goals, just go for it. Do it. Thank y'all for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I really do hope that this finds somebody, that someone finds this video and just be like, yo, she on it. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell y'all though, I gotta say this though, when I was a rapper, yo, your girl has skills. Don't sleep on me. Don't do that. Your girl has some skills. I'm telling you. Don't make me do it now. Maybe one day I'll spit a little something for y'all. I'll spit a little something. But I thank y'all for listening to me. Please make sure you go and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you comment, share. Tell me what your thoughts. I really do want to know some of y'all obstacles, some of the things that y'all had to face, because it can be hard, especially with kids. People have like 5 or 6 kids. So I know that I'm not saying that my situation is better or worse. I just know that everybody has faced some challenges in their life, and I understand it. But you got to get up and you got to get through. Don't let nothing hold you back. Just do it. But anyway, thank you all for listening to me. I appreciate you all. Please have a great Monday. And as I said, I'm not going to be posting this Monday. This is the video I'm going to be posting. Next week, I'm going to start post my next video. So thank y'all again. Y'all hope you have a good night.